Hello, and welcome to Hydro League. This will be our first game casting with me as Tiles Polski, and I've got Fodster with me casting the Genesis Gaming versus Atomic eSports game.
Hello.
Hello. I'm quite excited for this game.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
Should be a good one, we're just awaiting the map ban links to be sent out. Let's see if they are working. Okay. So, first ban on the side of Genesis Gaming is going to be Consulate.
Nice.
What are we thinking about that? That's an interesting ban actually.
Interesting ban, yeah. It's normally quite a strong map for...
Not normally quite a strong map, yeah, a classic map you usually quite see. But people like to get rid of it. Let's see what Atomic's going to ban now. Unfortunately, you can't see the map bans because it's on a different monitor.
It's fine.
You'll be able to see the game as soon as you get into it.
Alright.
I think we're awaiting Atomic to open up the map ban link. So what are we thinking? So if they've banned Consulate, what do we think Atomic's going to ban? Typically might see a Villa ban coming out. Maybe a theme park ban. I think they might push for a clubhouse or a coastline game, I'm feeling today. Atomic is online on Siege, they just haven't got around to opening the link. Just give us a moment, guys. We're just waiting for them to open the link. We'll be back when they finally start banning maps. Okay, so we're back. Atomic have opened the link, and Atomic have pulled out a theme park ban. I was expecting them to ban theme park. Let's see what Genesis go and ban now. What are you thinking they're gonna ban?
Villa.
Yeah, I do think it's gonna be a Villa ban.
Yeah.
Oh, a coastline ban. That's an interesting ban actually. I was thinking they might have played coastline or clubhouse.
You never know.
And yeah, a Villa ban pulled out from Atomic, as expected. It's always interesting seeing the sort of like team compositions, the map bans you see in the tier 3, tier 4 sort of area. It's a bit more exciting than tier 2, tier 1. It's the same every time. this just brings a little bit more excitement to the games.
It's different every time, pretty much.
Yeah. So you've got Clubhouse, Cafe, and Oregon. I think Cafe's going to be banned. I think Oregon's probably going to be banned. I think it might be a Clubhouse game. Let's wait and see.
Big. Ooh.
Probably be debating among their teams. Do they want to go to Cafe? Do you want to go Oregon? Do you want to go to Clubhouse? And they've decided they're going to ban the Clubhouse. They're going to ban away the Cafe, and we're going to head over to Oregon for our first game.
Nice. Good choice. Good choice.
Get the game set up. Oregon, yeah? Where is Oregon? Forster, you can see the screen now.
Yeah, yes I can.
Okay. So just getting the match options set up, and then we should be able to go straight into the game. Yep, okay, they're just messaging me now, asking for an invite, and that should be all good. Bomb, Oregon Day, all the settings are set up, we are ready to get into the game.
Nice, nice.
I will hit both of the leaders with an invite. Message them done, and they should be getting their teams in now.
What operators do you think will be banned?
Oh, that'd be an interesting one in Oregon. I think we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too much play on the on Oregon recently, but I don't really know what to expect.
No idea at the moment.
Nah, it's a surprise every time. Just waiting for the last two players to join. These are the two players from Genesis Gaming that we're just awaiting. We've got the full Atomic lineup in the game. Interesting, you see a lot of teams at the moment opting for the obviously team name in their title. Apart from help, my nan is sick AF has not got Atomic in his name.
Interesting name, interesting name.
Interesting. Okay, just waiting the last player of Genesis Gaming to hop in. It'll be interesting to see if they pull out any target bans throughout this map, or it's just going to be standard bans trying to get operators out of the way that they're not used to playing against.
Yeah. I personally do not think they'll target ban.
You don't they've had time to rewatch all the VODs between games. They might,
Yeah.
but we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
We will.
Just wait for this last player to get in, and then I can add you guys to the main screen, and you'll be able to visualize what I'm seeing. We had Atomic taking ages to pick the map bans. Now Genesis are having some trouble picking the last player. I spelled Genesis wrong. Oh, there's an E after the N.
The teams are in. I think we're ready to start.
Let's see if I spelled the name right. Still wrong. What? Oh, I put an extra I. See, this is why I'm terrible at English.
One's bridge.
Good one.
1 second.
Okay.
We're ready then.
Cool. Everyone seems to be ready. We'll get into the game.
Let's go then.
First
Okay.
ban coming in from Atomic.
Let's see what they're going to do. They're all saying have fun, have fun. I think in the APAC region and the North America you see good luck, have fun. And the Europeans have tried to change that and kind of mocked the good luck and just put have fun, have fun. They don't want to give the good luck to the other team. First ban coming out is the Maverick. It's quite an important player. It's part of a team. Let's see how they work around this. Have these teams done their homework? Have they practiced without certain operators? Have they practiced with these bans? A Nomad ban, that is an interesting ban. Not something you typically see.
Well, it does get rid of an anti-flank. Only Nomad left.
Yeah. And a mirror ban, okay. Well, let's see if this is a plan to try and bring the gridlock to try and stop that flank, or are they just going to leave it? They just don't want any Nomad. Maybe had a past experience as a run out. They got knocked back by the Nomad. I'm not very happy about that. Try to ban that out so that doesn't happen again. And a Cade ban to finish it off. That will definitely help the defense when you go basement.
Just gonna have to opt for Bandit instead.
Yep. Sorry, I just noticed that I had the game capture on the other way around for the thing. Okay.
Very standard picks coming in.
Yeah, nothing special. Kids dorms and dorms main hall. Okay, we got 6 picks to go, yeah. Nothing surprising there. Okay, round 1. Let's see what is going to go on. Okay, standard rotates coming in from the smoke. They're going to try and reinforce that wall going into big tower.
Pretty standard setup right here with all
Yeah.
the rotations.
Nothing too Okay, Valkyrie's gonna go try and track a Valkyrie camera outside.
That'll come in handy later,
Yeah.
hopefully. However,
Okay.
the other team
So
do
you've
have
got a
IQ.
Go-Yo playing out here, out on the first floor. Let's see what damage he can do. Seems like the attackers mainly attacking from this construction side.
Try and take
got,
Attic.
Already got one in there. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen. Already got a drone in, first floor, just making sure there's no roamers in. Let's see what's happening. This Go-Yo is still sat down there, but there's nobody pushing from this side of the map. It's going to be a bit of wasted time down there. Okay, 3 of them have opted to try and get this this big tower open, and let's see if they can. So Atomic have opted to bring no wall denial, so they can just get this whole wall open completely for free.
Valkyrie will be trying to hold Attic from the end, but no one there pushing through at the moment.
This Go-Yo managed to net himself a kill down there. We didn't think anyone was pushing from there. Apparently they were. My mistake. One Go-Yo set off. This Ash and this Thatcher definitely seem to be pushing through, taking some pressure onto MV on Atomic. Coming in closer, 2 minutes of the round gone, and not really too much progress coming in. Thermite's come around, we've got the second wall with no wall denial. I think it's going to be the one that's going to really hurt Atomic, just no wall denial. They've got these 2 walls open, they're really being pinned back into the objective.
All 4 of the last players on site except for the Go-Yo.
Yeah. Smoke's still got 2 of his canisters to prevent this late push. So IQ's trying to come through this corridor and trying to come in, trying to push the objective. This Maestro's got an angle on this tower though, they're not going to be able to get through. And Cloudy from Genesis managed to go down to the smoke. And these 3 players of Genesis come down. Someone's got the man advantage, even bigger man advantage now. Will they be able to plant? So it's just Roy left, and Defenders managed to win that round. See, I thought that wall denial was going to hurt them, but it just turns out they just walked through those reinforced walls that they managed to open up with that thermite and didn't change anything. Those Defenders won those gunfights. Okay, going into the second round.
Same sort of picks, going for the Bandit this time.
Yeah, I think they had some struggle with that.
Changes.
So Atomic won that first round.
Go-Yo coming out again.
Go-Yo coming out again. They got Mute, Smoke, Bandit, and Jaeger. I think they really like that. That smoke really helped them out. That canister coming in. I think they realised that they didn't really need that Maestro because they didn't really need that plant denial because they weren't pushing in deep enough to really need that plant denial. So I think they've opted for a mute just to try and get that information denial instead. This Go-Yo's gone a little bit of a roam again. I think last time they nested him a kill. Let's see what happens this time. I think it's really important to bring this Bandit here to try and get some wall denial going into blue. Because if they don't really get wall denial or don't really have a smoke playing in there, that might be some troublesome. See, I'm seeing you reinforcing both these walls, quite an uncommon thing. In my experience, I see 9 times out of 10 a smoke playing in that corridor. So it's interesting them to see they're just hold on site and just try and bunker in.
Maybe we'll see Go-Yo go off site again.
Yeah. Let's see what Go-Yo does this time. Yeah, it does look like they're all bunkering down on site. It doesn't look like they're going to go any crazy roam games.
Could really hurt them if they don't play it right and don't win their gunfights.
Yeah, I think this might be a big problem here. If these Genesis players can get open these walls, or even take out this Jaeger, who's the only one really stopping them from coming straight onto site, this might be some troublesome for them. Go here, playing out into freezer. We've got smoke over here in laundry, and let's see. Okay, one go shield's been popped, and they've got open one wall already. Aggro gets the kill onto Envy.
Already one picked off, and they've already lost
All
control
four
pillars.
of them are in blue. It could just take one player to swing around and pick up some of these kills. Second go shield goes down. We're 1 minute 30 left of the round. They've got some good control around the site. There's not much they can really do here on Atomic. What they've got to do is try to get these bandit charges down. Try to prevent them from getting open this wall.
And
the Go Shield manages to take out this player. Okay, get the second wall open. Smoke canister's going out. Smoke canister's got 2 left.
Plant going down.
Gets the kill onto Ash. Plant is going down by Roy. Aggro's covering the plant. Okay.
2v3 post
I
plant.
think it's going to be a lot of trouble because they've got so many angles covered. They've got a triple crossfire onto this, a double crossfire now onto this diffuser. It'll be very difficult if the guy manages to rotate and get onto this, and he doesn't manage to do it. Genesis managed to take that round. Attackers win number 2.
I think the problem there was all bunkering on site. Got
Yeah.
picked off quite
Yeah.
quickly. Lost pillars straight away.
We're looking at the exact same setup from Atomic again, going basement again, and the same lineup. And I'm pretty sure it's the same lineup for Genesis again. They just want to replay that round. They don't want any changes. 6 picks to the same character. Ooh, got an interesting pick here. Smoke with 6 picks to Ormai. I think what he's going to try and do is trying to hang out in blue with his Wamais and his deployable shield, and just try and prevent them from getting that blue control so early on, which kind of netted them that sort of loss in the in that round, I think. Let's see if they do that or if they go to the bunker down again.
Yeah.
Okay, they've opted to reinforce the left side of the wall. Let's see if they'll reinforce the other side as well. They are going to reinforce both sides of the wall and go for a bunker down, I think, again. I do not think this is a good choice for Atomic at all. I think it's a very bad decision on their part because I think they've just been crushed after bunkered down once. I don't see them getting it again.
They're going to have to win their gunfights off the spawn, or else they're just going to lose control again.
Yeah.
They'll be able to plan.
Okay.
Same sort of push coming from last time.
3 of them going through blue. 2 of them going through, trying to get above control. See what happens. So this is what happened before. They got complete control of blue. They might get the kill onto Envy, and they're just going to completely collapse onto site again, and it's just not going to work. Unless this bandit manages to get these bandit tricks down, then it's not going to go anywhere. But they've got this Capital, they can get these firebolts over the top and just deal some damage. Not much they can do in this situation.
Already lost pillars as MV backs off.
Yeah, I don't see this working for them. Same thing happened last time. Came downstairs, got the kill onto MV, and then they can just get these walls open completely free because they've pushed everyone back. Not much they can do. Or we're waiting for the Capital to send some firebolts over the top if Romai has them set up properly, and easily get the kill onto Bandit again, and it's not going to go well for them again. No kills have been had yet. 1 minute 30 into the round. Okay, the wall mines are already being triggered. The wall mine pancakes got one left as far as I can see. They're going to try and get the wall open, but it seems like they've got a mute and a bandit trying to keep this wall with all of their might. They've burnt out the wall mines in front of this Go shield. Do you reckon they can get this open? I think you can probably get the Go shield popped in front of that mute.
I'll just get the wall though. Thatcher's already used up all of his EMPs.
So that's going to be a firebolt sent out, and they've managed to trick the thermite. Capital's pushing around really close to Envy, and Envy managed to get the kill onto Gifted. Envy managed to get the kill onto Roy. It's all going down now in the last 30 seconds of this round. Atomic has a man advantage, but Genesis are really pushed into site. They've got Diffuser. Aggro's going around to check if they've got the wall open. They have not got the wall open. The Go is being popped. Can Insane get any kills? Nope. Insane gets picked up. Let's see what Aggro can do. I think he's going to have to go for the kills he cannot plant. Aslan can hear him planting, and he's being crossfired on. There's no chance.
Bunker in there obviously works a lot better. They won their gunfights.
Yeah.
All the stuff they needed to. They did well with the Goyo shields. Good.
Yeah. Okay. It's looking like a similar setup. They've changed the smoke. The mute and the Ramaya, and they've gone for this Maestro and a Valkyrie. They stuck with the Goyo still.
Atomic will be playing pillars again with the Jaeger.
Okay. So they've gone back to the second floor, as they now can, after it's been 2 rounds since they got their victory on this site. And let's see what is going to go on. One second. I am sorry, my observing's not the best. I've just got to double check the controls. Okay, let's see what happens this round. So Gift is going to come up from construction again, steal like his standard push. Roy's going to get his wall open again. Roy's going to rotate round and try and get this wall again.
Both walls again.
Yeah, I think they're going to get both walls open, and yeah.
No bandit.
No bandit. No mute. They've just got to win their gunfights. That's what Atomic's got to do. Let's see what Cloudy can do here.
Obviously they have Attic wall open, but Valkyrie will be fighting it, and
okay. And Atomic's got the man advantage, 5v4. Managed to pick up the kill onto Insane. Yeah, they got both the walls open.
Will they utilise it though?
Yeah, will they make these walls an area to push from, or will it just be a distraction for the defenders and another way they have to peek? Aggro's going to come onto this big window and try and have a look for Envy, but Envy behind that shield won't pick it up. Does Aggro know that Aslan's right to the right? Okay, Aggro picked up a kill on Envy, managed to get it over the shield. Let's see what else they can do. It's a 4v4, equal man advantage.
As you can see, Ash is very close to site.
Okay.
We'll be pushing on very soon. Oh. Maybe not, maybe they're just backing off.
Yeah, Cloud is going up and down this corridor. Not really sure what they're looking for. Ivan's got one smoke babe left. Let's see what they do with it. Roy's getting the plant down. Roy's getting the plant down. It's being covered by Gifted. Cloudy's got the crossfire. Okay, Cloudy gets picked up. Roy gets picked up. Gifted's about to be picked up.
Cool.
But they managed to get injured through the wall by the smoke babe. They're going to get picked up and they're going to get this counter defuse down. Well, that's been an interesting round.
Good retake.
That was a very good retake. They had crossfires from every angle. Atomic managed to clutch that up. So that's going to be 3-1 to Atomic. Okay, so 6th pit from IQ to Sledge.
Time
We've
was
got
in
a
the
6th pit
Sledge.
from Clash to Goyo. They're going to run this queue every single round, it seems. And decided to go to kitchen. It'll be an interesting sight to see.
Hard to hold, but possible.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
For the toilet extension, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go straight into bathroom. Let's see what happens on this hole.
We have Goyo roaming again, possibly.
Let's see what the Goyo's going to do. Goyo looks like he's going to be holding in this place and try and see what's going to be popping. Let's see if they do go into this Goyo. I never see them going through where Goyo's been roaming, but this time it seems like it's a more prime position to take some of these kills out. They're all coming in from this kind of area over here in tower. And let's see what
above.
they do with it. Cloudy's going to try and get an angle onto MV coming in through this. Do they know MV's there, or are they just trying to pre-fire through the window?
They do know he's there now.
They do know he's there.
Now.
Let's see if he can get the kill. Just seems like he's going to hold that angle on.
This will be an important kill to get.
Yeah, it'll be an important kill if they can manage to pick this up.
Oh. Mute is also upstairs with him.
Mute is also upstairs. They're both holding the angle onto Aggro. Is Aggro going to be able to do anything with this? Or are they just going to try and hold
Maybe
this angle
push
to
from
make sure
somewhere
nothing
else.
else happens? They're going for a big upstairs hold here, sacrificing a lot of utility, but also the attackers are really falling into that, trying to clear this upstairs first.
Wasting a minute.
Yeah, already a minute 30 into the round and no real pressure on downstairs.
Atomic will get the pick.
Yeah, managed to take out MV. And this Mute's coming round, managed to pick up that kill.
Doing a good job at holding above.
Yeah. Okay, Cloudy's going to come in.
Oh, C4.
Missed the
Missed the
C4.
self-com.
But she managed to get
This is a
picked up.
fight.
Eager
Eager
here's doing a good job at just holding them off, making sure they can't push through any further.
We've lost 3 players and
Roy's
2
droning
minutes.
through, trying to come around this corner, trying to challenge Envy. Roy's the last player alive on their team. And get a quad kill for Envy.
Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Really good performance.
Really good
Old
performance.
Attic.
That's a... Going well for Atomic so far.
Quite a lead. Usual picks coming out again.
Yep. Jaeger Bandit will mind you, Goyo's similar picks they've had through, even the attackers similar picks all along. Do you think we'll see a round that hasn't got Goyo in it? I'm not quite sure.
Oh. First time.
6th pick from IQ over to Ayana. Let's see how this plays out.
Interesting character to choose.
Yeah, I think their problem was on the attack. They just don't really know where these defenders are going to be. I think bringing that Ayana is just going to give them that extra drone, extra sort of like utility to know where these defenders are going to be. I think that's going to bring a vital part into this. Same tactic, getting these mute jammers down on these walls. They're going to not even try and risk giving them anything of any way into sight through blue by holding it. They're just going to bunker down again. Do we think this is going to help them or hurt them? I'm not quite sure. Getting the same sort of Goyo shields down as usual. Same setup. Not seeing too much difference than usual. We're going to see the same construction push. 3 from construction, 2 from above. It looks like we are.
And this time? Maybe. They haven't.
Yeah, similar push again. Roy's coming in. Roy's going to get that wall. Let's see if this time Envy cannot get picked up from stairs. 2 rounds going basement in a row. Envy's been picked up from stairs. Let's see if he can manage to fight this time.
So Fizz putting a lot of pressure on him.
Envy's got a lot of pressure put on him, and he gets picked up for the 3rd time.
Three v 3.
3v3, equal man advantage. And a C4 comes out and picks up Cloudy. That's going to be an important kill. So it's only Gifted and Roy left. Comet still has the man advantage. Roy managed to pick up a kill. Playing a bit aggressive there, and that might net them their own death. Let's see what Gifted and Roy are going to manage to be able to do.
Drone coming in, looking around, trying to find where players are.
I don't think he realised it's just a hologram.
Shield.
So the guy is sat in freezer, holding the cross.
One on site, one on freezer.
Let's see what Roy can do here. Let's see if he can pick up any of these kills. They don't seem like they're taking a lot. Okay, it's going to be a 1v2 for Roy, but one's flanking around this.
Here's where one is.
Pick up any kills. It's 1v2, will he manage to clutch it?
They need this to get back into the game.
Yeah, I think 5-1, that'd be very hard for cover. From 26 seconds, he's not going to be able to get the plant down. He's got to really go for these kills. But he's scared to peek, he's scared to swing round because he's got that freezer pressure. He's scared to move forward. He doesn't know where to go. He's going to try and get the plant down with 9 seconds to go.
Trying to bait out some players to peek, but
Neither of them are going to peek. And one of them managed to swing. Yeah.
playing it very
Pick up
smart,
the kill
playing it slow.
onto Roy. Okay, that was an interesting game. Or interesting round, sorry. Going to round 7. And that round was
Genesis
4-1.
really struggling to attack at the moment.
Yep. Well, let's see how Genesis do on their first round of the defence. So they've gone for a little bit of a different setup. They're bringing the Oryx. Do they think they're going to try and bring a Montagne, and that's why they're trying to counter it, or is just Roy a fan of playing Oryx? Let's see.
Just helpful for making rotations. You never know.
But is it that helpful to waste other utility that you could have bought instead? Not so sure, in my opinion. I think it could have been, that utility could have been placed elsewhere. And since they've already bringing a smoke with a shotgun, is it too big of a deal? And they've got a mute with a shotgun. Rotations aren't going to be a big problem for them.
True. Maybe for the hatch jumps.
Maybe.
Cheap surprise.
Yeah. I mean, Aslan's hopped on the Habana. I think it's going to help them because they can get both walls open simultaneously if they really want to. Got 5 seconds left of the prep phase, and let's see how Atomic attack this.
Will Genesis be able to turn it around? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Genesis' defense might be quite weak, as they're. Usually you might see teams being stronger on attack than defense. Let's see if Genesis is stronger on their defense than they were on the attack, and hopefully they're not just a weaker team overall than Atomic. I do believe Genesis can pull back even just a few rounds. So as you said, Roy's hanging out below. He can get that hatch jump straight in if they manage to push through and get a little flank going.
Will it work though?
Not sure. Insane's going to try and mute trick here, try and make sure they don't get open this wall. But it looks like they're going to just be able to get open the wall. It doesn't seem like Insane's paying too much attention to the wall. I think he's just going to let it go.
Fight it.
And like I said, they managed to get both walls open simultaneously from the Habana and the Thermite from Aslan. And it looks like Roy has made some floor holes and he's going to try and get some vertical play going, trying to catch out these players pushing in from Big Tower. Let's see what's going open on this wall. Aggro's trying to hold this Aslan push on the Habana off. And Envy is trying to fight Gifted down on the first floor.
Sis have a lot more roamers than Atomic did on their defense.
Yeah.
Which could work out a lot better.
Could work out, but could just could catch him out a bit. Managed to pick up a kill there.
That's Attic lost.
2 players, Insane and Cloudy, managed to go down. That's not going to be great for them. Almost picked up the triple, but didn't manage to. See him, he's managed to pick up that kill, he's not managed to pick up that kill. Genesis have got the man disadvantage now, but they managed to get that.
There he was.
Okay, let's see what Roy can do. Is Roy going to be able to get that flank going? Is he going to be able to get these kills? You can hear the diffuser going down. He's not going to walk through the rotate. He's too scared to walk through a rotate, and he hasn't been able to deny that diffuse. He probably would have been able to if he managed to walk through that, but obviously he's quite scared of the crossfire.
Can't tell where any of the players have played.
Yeah, Atomic has just managed to win that. Okay, we're going to go for a rehost here.
Okay.
Waiting for Roy and Aggro to leave. Cool. Just tick over and I can leave. Okay. We'll get this sorted out and we'll get you guys back into the game. Just sort out the custom game, get them back in. West Europe this time, as last time must have been a mistake, put on North Europe. So the band operators were again Maverick, Nomad, Kaid, and Mirror. So first round again was the kids and dorms, and that win went to Atomic. Second round was Basement, and that round went to Genesis. Third round was Basement again, and that round also went to Genesis. Oh wait, did third round also go to Genesis? Yeah. I think it went to Atomic. One
Yeah.
second. It went to Atomic or Genesis? Sorry.
I'm pretty sure they won their defense.
Okay. So we're back. We have sorted the rehost.
Everything should be good now. Getting the players back in.
Okay, so just waiting for the last 2 Genesis players to get in. Waiting for the last Genesis player to get into the game, and then we can start again. Well, it'll be interesting. I don't think Genesis will be able to pull this back now.
It'll be good to see though. Make the game a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be much of a chance for Genesis. Now it's 6-1.
One's bridge.
Stop.
Bridge. Is your my man joining or?
Yeah, if he
he's
didn't
just
fall
joining.
asleep, yes.
Just trying to get the last player in. There you go. Everyone seems ready to get into the game. Cool, we'll hop in. Genesis Gaming still on the defense. Match point to Atomic. This will be interesting.
Just need this win.
They need this last round.
Will they bring the bandit?
Doesn't
To
look
try
like
and-
unless they 6th pick over to it. Ooh, that's interesting. I thought they would have bought the clash from aggro and really just try to bunker down and keep trying to just really clutch these rounds out. But no, he's gone for more of a risky Oryx. Or in my opinion, a bit more risky, a bit more roaming. Rather than... Yeah. So, gone back to Kitchen. And already seeing a hatch jump from aggro. I think aggro's going to try and hold from above and use this hatch as some real leverage to get through the floors. But obviously, we're not sure. We'll have to see what happens.
Will he be able to hold it the
Really
same
hold
way
it.
as Envy did not too long ago? Dramatic.
Cardi getting his rotates in. The extension. Security right there.